Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Officer Josephine Murphy. Okay, and my batch ID number is 879401, and your case ID number is 9774644. Okay, this is your case ID number. You have to keep it properly with you. It will be needed anytime, alright? Okay, do you have any idea about this call? Try to be truthful in this recorded line. Don't interrupt me in between. Once I'm done for my part, I will give you a fair chance, alright, to speak. And in this recorded line, sir, we are not authorized to take any of your information, alright? Personal information like your credit card number, your social security number, and any of your bank account, alright? Are you clear with that? Alright, thank you. Now let's move on to the case. As the audit department, they re-audit your taxes, alright? And they have found some discrepancy in your tax filing in between the year of 2009 to 2015. Let me repeat again, in between the year of 2009 to 2015. Don't know. And according to the section 101, the tax you file, it doesn't match with the tax record that we have. That's the reason there is some amount which is still outstanding under your name that you owe to the IRS as well to the US government. And the total amount that you owe to the IRS is $2,415. Let me repeat again. $2,415. This is the outstanding amount that you owe. And so now at this point of time, the IRS has decided to recover this amount forcefully involving the Internal Revenue Code 6331H against you. Alright? If you do not intend to settle the case under the federal law of the United States of America, tax evasion or tax fraud, alright? This is the purposeful illegal attention of a taxpayer to evade assessment or tax payment of the tax imposed by federal law. As you know, conviction of tax evasion may result in fines and imprisonment for the next 3 to 5 years of time. And for your information, once you will get arrested, sir, your driving license, your passport, state ID with social security number will be cancelled by the IRS, and everything under your name, like your property, bank account, will be seized by the IRS. Alright, sir? And as I can see, three important law of the state you have violated. Alright, number one, violation of federal tax regulation. Number two, violation of Internal Revenue Code. And number three, tax evasion. And because of this tax evasion, there is all. The IRS have issued an arrest warrant under your name, but we haven't activated it yet. Alright. Because before we will proceed with any of the legal action, we would like to know your good intentions. If the IRS will give you a chance to resolve, alright? Would you like to resolve this matter out of the courthouse, pay the outstanding amount that you owe, or would you want to take a chance in the courthouse and go with the legal action? This is Josephine Murphy, and sorry for because of this bad connection. That's why we got disconnected, alright? So, sir, my question to you is, do you want to resolve this matter with the IRS, or you just want to go with the legal action? $2,415. Do you have this full amount with you? $2,415 in order to pull back the case file. And as I already told you, there is a red flag at your identity, alright? So, yes, hello, sir. Just be on the line. Don't disconnect the line, alright? Just be on the line. Let me have a word with my senior supervisor, alright? Just be on the line.
Yes, sir. Thanks for holding the line here. Your call has been transferred to the Senior Verification Officer. My name is John Lewis. So your call has been transferred saying that you want to resolve this case today with the IRS, correct? It seems that you're filing your taxes incorrectly as they should have been paid. On top of that, you provided the government the wrong information. And because of this reason here, the IRS had to file a lawsuit against you and also an arrest warrant. So, if you don't resolve this case today within 45 minutes of time, what the IRS would do here, okay, they would just lien your account, put a red flag under your identity, and then cancel your passport, your tax ID, your social security number, your bank account would be seized by the Internal Revenue Service. Well, if you want to settle this case here, you need to follow some standard legal procedures provided by the Attorney General who's filing a case right now inside the state courthouse, that is Washington, D.C. So, what I'm going to ask you now here is that do you have any good intention to resolve this case today with the IRS, or shall the IRS here go ahead with the legal actions and get you arrested within 45 minutes of time? So, what I'm going to do now, do you have this available balance with you to resolve this case? Okay, and can you let me know, do you have this amount with you as in cash, or do you have it inside your bank account? So can you let me know, sir, where are you exactly at this point of time? Are you at your house or are you at your workplace? Okay, so do one thing here, sir, okay? As there's a red flag under your identity, and as well there's an arrest warrant which has been issued under your name, what I'm telling you to do now here is to follow the standard legal procedures. And if you're following standard legal procedures, you're not authorized to put any third party conversation over this record line, and you're not authorized to disclose this matter or hang up this call or disconnect this phone line from your end until and unless your case here has not been resolved yet, and until and unless I don't provide you with a 13-digit confirmation code of the cancellation of the arrest warrant. So now what I need to do here now, you need to put me in speaker mode and do not disconnect this line here, because if you happen to hang up the call, then this recorded line will automatically be downloaded inside the courthouse, and at the same time your arrest warrant will be activated. Henceforth, we the IRS cannot help you any longer. Okay?